Hey folks, ThePandaPuncher here, and yeah, the first of a couple of videos I'm going to do in the future about just sort of classic games that I played when I was younger. And first up, simply due to convenience, is Fallout. Basically, just one of the classic sort of racing games I played when I was younger. And yeah, it was released on the 12th of July 2005. It was absolutely sort of revolutionary at the time for the destruction and the sort of racing gameplay it gave you. And one of the things I remember most about it was just having mates around the house and having two player or more, and just, you know, not really caring about the race win and just taking each other out, see who could create the biggest crash, who could throw the most tires out across the track and stuff like that. So yeah, the game was created by Bugbear Entertainment. It features 48 tracks, 16 fully upgradable cars, and of course 100% on-track mayhem. So enough talking about it. Let's just jump into a quick race. There's always one car I remember. Which one was it? It was this one. So we'll check that. Automatic, fuck that shit. We'll just go with bronze for now. And which track is it? It's this one. Press enter to start. Okay. Let's go, 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 go. Killer Barbies down the street. The music, as far as I remember, in this game was absolutely fantastic. Whoa. A bit wiry there. I had to configure the controller here, so it's not intuitive. I did do a quick race earlier with the keyboard controls, and I was just like, no, that's not happening. Oh, I remember this corner. Always used to clip those logs there on the inside, and what the hell's look back? Oh, there we go. And see those fucking logs there to the right. I remember thousands of races, because I played this a lot, being destroyed by those goddamn trees. Not trees, logs. Well, technically they're trees. Just dead trees. So they are. As far as I mind, this guy is always tough to beat. It's like the computer's programmed at least one AI to be half decent at the game. I'm going to take this thing out. Boom. Yep, and whoa. Pay more attention to what's coming ahead of me instead of looking behind. First race I'm going to take a wee bit serious and just get a finish, get a win, sort of get a feel for the game again, and then we're just going to go around and just destroy stuff. That's the plan anyway. Oh, this is bringing back so many memories. I mean, just entire summers just spent sitting in front of, what console would it be on? PS2? Yeah. To be honest, it hasn't dated well, graphically speaking. If you come from a game playing, like, I don't know, what's the current Dirt Rally? Or Project Cars, or anything like that there. Such shiny, crisp graphics, and then you come and play this kind of thing. But, you know, graphics isn't everything. Nostalgia plays a big part of this. I think that's what makes it easy to actually go back and play some of these old games. The whole nostalgia effect, but there is certain games where it doesn't matter how nostalgic they are, they're dated in terms of not just how they look, but in gameplay, graphics, all that kind of nonsense. So this one isn't too bad. The thing I was disappointed with is the sequels to this game. I think Fallout 2 was it was passable, but Fallout 3, as far as I mind, is absolutely atrocious. It sort of lost its roots, in the sense that it began, as far as I can mind, it's been ages since I played that game. It began to go down the route of just more stunts and jumps and all this kind of nonsense, whereas this game had this sort of gritty racing vibe throughout the whole campaign and all the races that you could do. Of course there is time trial modes and all the bits and pieces like that, but yeah, they sort of lost their way, which was a shame, because I think it's something that just doesn't exist anymore, is this kind of destruction game, unless I'm just not aware. How many laps is there? Fucking 4 laps. I should have lowered that. Stay out of the wall. I think I might actually just start a quick career in this. See how that goes. Whoa. Be careful of that. My my sort of overall talent for racing games has improved since the last time I played this game, because I haven't gone anywhere near those goddamn logs. They used to take me out all the time. Every single time. Whoa. Tempting fate there. Oh, the rocks that were on the inside of the corners too. I love whenever there's some tracks that have sort of like little choke points, and if you like tip an opponent into a barrier, you can create a big massive pile up. And because the AI is not the sort of most intelligent or effective AI in the world, it sometimes the AI is still there in a big pile up the next time you come around, and you're just smashing into the back of them. So yeah. Frank Benton finished 4 seconds behind. Grand, so okay, I don't care. Exit the menu, and let's actually jump into career mode. Start career. So we have 4,000 squid, so we can get the pepper, which no. We can get the blocker. Can we get grinder? Yes, we can. In that case, then let's buy it. Go race bronze, and we'll try the other circuit here. Press enter this. Oh, I hate this circuit as far as I can mind. There's one of these sort of more classic track-based circuits that I just detest. Hey, you were skipping the corner, you big bastard, you. Whoa. Oh, I love it. Is there actually a game like this out at the minute? Because I would love to play like a modern... Actually, if you just took this game and just made it shiny, modern graphics, modern everything, except keep the core gameplay as it is. Now that I'm playing flipping career mode, I'm sitting about messing. Make him go over there. Whoa, that did not go according to plan. Okay, time to take it serious. I'm now down to 6th. 3-lap race. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Whoa. Debris going everywhere. Oh, I love the nitro. I think one of the things that I loved about this game is the fact that there's games out there like Need for Speed, which, to be honest, are glorified arcade games. They don't punish going off the track. They create these invisible barriers. You can sort of just bounce your way around a circuit. And whilst this game isn't a simulator or anything, it is arcadey, they've incorporated going off the track and taking skips into the gameplay element itself. I mean, it's part of this sort of destruction derby meets track racing, which I think one of the reasons why it worked really well. It appealed to so many different people because it had a wee bit of everything for everybody. You can drift, you can smash stuff, you can take it serious and legitimately put in fast laps, fast times, take everything proper. And yeah, I just think it worked well. I am waffling like a good one. So I am. Come on. Yeah, I managed to get all the Fallouts a couple of months back. I think there was a Steam package or something like that for like £4, and you got all the Fallout games. You got 1, 2, 3, and I think there's Fallout Carnage or something along those lines. Actually, to be honest, it was around this time last year. It might have been the last year's Steam Winter Sale, and I am recording this with about 15 minutes to go until the 2015 Steam Winter Sale. And yeah, my wallet is cowering in fear over in the corner of the room because he knows he's going to take a hit in the next few hours, which is good because I love games. I love cheap stuff, so cheap games are great. But the main problem I have with the thing that changed about the Steam sale this year, I'm waffling, Jesus, these topics are coming off for left, right and centre. The problem I have with the Steam sale this year is the fact that they no longer have the flash deals and all this kind of stuff, and instead the same prices are the prices that are in it throughout the whole entire sale. And as a result, you know, the only thing that changes is maybe the featured games of the day. So the prices don't change, whatever its sale price is, once it starts, that's the sale price it is completely. Which I think I can maybe understand it from producers' end of things, but that was the great thing about the Steam sales. I mean, you were always looking at it every single day, maybe even a few hours. There'd be a new set of games on like sale, like even more discounted than they previously were. So you were just constantly checking back into Steam, checking things out, and seeing where you stood and which games were. I'll skip out of that. Which games we're going to, you know, had that couple of extra pound off or even 50p off. So you're like, yeah, I'm saving money and race results. Ooh. You get money for destroying shit, that's right. Huh. Need to remember that. Let's go race and we'll fire in maybe one or two more before we jump out. Ooh. So we've already done that one in the practice run, so I'll probably do it off camera if I decide to maybe do a couple of videos on this. I'm not sure. You know what? Take the short route to victory. Press enter to start. Let's go, go, go. Hey, no call for that. Deep on eye. Anger management. I know there's a few songs in this soundtrack that I absolutely loved hearing when they came on, but for the life of me I can't remember what they are. I would need to just sort of look up the soundtrack someday when I have a couple of minutes to spare. I was just sort of checking out what happened at the car that got spun around, and oh, I remember this fucking circuit. I hate that goddamn trailer. There's a couple of corners with nasty stones in the insides as far as I remember, and if you take concentrating. That jump back there, if you take it wrong, you can sort of flip yourself a wee bit to the outside, and as a result you hit the trailer that's to the outside, and then if you take it a bit too much to the inside, there's sort of logs blocking the inside of the corner, so it's just not, it's there to catch out, I suppose. Oh, Nitro, get out of the way, car. I do remember the circuit very, very, very well. I hated it then. I hate it now. This corner will always forever be my arch nemesis. Boom. Yep. Whoa, shit. Is that like a... No, stay behind. Bastard, you. Whoa! Did you? That was cool. Oh, don't do it myself. That was cool. That's why I love this game. So many of the games that were out at the time were sort of regimented, and yeah, you could hit cars, and sometimes, you know, if you involved in an accident, you could collect someone and all that kind of stuff. But this was the first time I got a racing game where I felt as though, you know, the AI sort of had a life of its own, and it could make mistakes, which it does, and that's part of the appeal. I mean, it can be a tight, close battle, you could be going perfect, and all of a sudden just craziness happens in front of you, or behind, or... Ow, big stone in the way. Them's not stones. That's an inside joke. Only one person in this world will get that. But... yeah, I mean, this game just came out at the exact right time. It was a big success because it hit so many nails on the head, because the racing genre at the time needed something fresh. The racing genre at the minute needs something fresh. I'm not sure a modern Flatout is the answer to that, but I just think there's... I mean, take a look at the Formula 1 games. They're too bare bones. There's sort of like no career, no nothing going on. You take a look at the Gran Turismos. They screwed themselves over, taking 5 years to produce Gran Turismo 95, and it wasn't great. Forzas, they've been pretty poor in my opinion since Forza 2. I used to play a lot of that. Don't like the games that sort of... okay, I have a bias against Need for Speed, so I tend to dislike racing games that sort of follow that angle of things. Project Cars isn't too bad in terms of racing games, but I don't know, they barely got it finished, and then they immediately announced, oh, we're working on Project Cars 2. How about, you know, you take the game that you currently have and finish the goddamn thing. Not that it isn't finished, not like it's DayZ or anything, and still like an alpha 15 years after it was first released. But it's... yeah, there's a lot of work they could have done with Project Cars, instead of just jumping into the next project. The game that's sort of promising in terms of racing is Dirt Rally. They took a hit after they dropped the Colin McRae name a few years back, but you know, they've been working at it since. I only got 46 worth of smash damage there. Disappointed. But really, I'm all about the W, which is the win, for those who don't know. Yeah, we may as well try and get this bronze cup before we end the video. Bom, 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 bom. This is one of the construction site levels. Ooh, there's one of these as well, which is quite nasty. I'm going to try to remember which one it is. Favorite? Oh, I think it's this one. Favorite racing game of all time, though, would probably have to be... Yeah, there's that goddamn digger. What was it called? I love the first Colin McRae dirt. It was fantastic. Forza 2 probably is up there, but whenever I sort of nostalgically look back, since we're talking about old games, and I'm thinking, what was the racing game I remember playing first? It's always Toka Touring Cars. It was the first racing game I ever got. It was on PlayStation 1. I've recently replayed it again in terms of, like, I loaded it up just to take... Ah, no! Oh, no. What the hell is going on? My guy just... What? Might not be winning this race. Let's just wreck the place. Like. Get out of the way. Yeah, it was the first racing game I ever bought. It was... We had... Oh, my God. 1998. People stop hitting me. 1998. Got a PlayStation 1 for Christmas. Got took a touring cars as one of the games that with the console and played the shit out of it. And yeah, I remember all Alan Menu, Jason Plato. You had the black and white Honda Accords. You had your blue and yellow Rennet McGann's, Silverstone, Doddington, Brands Hatch, Thruxton, Snetterton, Croft. Oh man, I definitely have to play that game again. Such a good game. Right, now need to concentrate and get some positions back here. 2 or 4 laps. Track I don't know. Track with a lot of nasty surprises, like goddamn. Who parks a digger and dump trucks in the middle of a goddamn racetrack? Or who makes a racetrack in the middle of a goddamn construction site? Get out of the way. Bomb. Yeah, I have to stop making those silly noises. It's sort of... Can't help it though. You can't help it. The music suits the sort of the vibe. I mean, it's aggressive, it's fast paced, and yeah, a lot going on in the music, a lot going on the track. So back up into... Oh shit. That's gotta hurt. Here, press reset. What's reset? I don't know what reset is. There we go. And nearly last. All that hard work. I'm pretty sure, kids, that if that had happened in real life, I wouldn't have been jumping back in the car. That's why you should always wear your seatbelt. Life lessons with Safety Panda. Keeping your children safe. That's just weird. Oh, did you see that? That was like a flying body going across the bottom of my screen. That was weirdly satisfying. No, 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 no. I can't afford to crash. I demand victory. Get out of my goddamn way. Fifth. These are the 4 cars in front. Trying to figure out if it was 6th and maybe the leader was a wee bit further down the road, but he's right up there. God, get out of the goddamn way. Jesus. You are annoying, sir. Don't make the same mistake again, idiot. This is the 4th lap. No. See, now I'm getting like big gaps of silence because I'm actually really concentrating here. Oh, I thought I was going to lead him into the fucking dump truck, but alas, I did not. No, there's finish line. God damn it. I'm severely disappointed. Severely disappointed. Third. I'm better than third. Congratulations, third place. Blah blah blah. Race reward 400 quid. I don't care. Go race. What? How do you get to the final? I have no idea. Do you have to win all or complete all these races, then it unlocks the thingamajig? Or maybe I have to win all the races. I don't know. Anyway, I enjoyed that. That was fun, going back down the old memory lane. So yeah, not sure if I'll bother playing this again. It was just nice to, as a one-off, throw something up relating to this. So yeah, the game. If you want to relive the game yourselves, of course you can get it on Steam for a couple of quid. Not sure how much it is, but can you put a price on reliving your childhood? Man, the amount of cheese coming out there was ridiculously disgusting. So yeah, before I make a bigger hole for myself, I am going to head on. So yeah, this has been Flatout. This has been the Panda Puncher, and thanks very much for watching.